the International Eurasia Press Fund, and the government of the Azerbaijan, and all other participants and the stakeholders who have taken this initiative to take on board the journalists, the writers, and religious scholars. So, contribution of the religion and non-religion conviction to combating all forms of discrimination, intolerance, and violence. So if you can see, the intolerance and violence towards the minorities and the various other religions have been increased, and a number of incidents has been witnessed in the past few years. Numerous acts of hostility, violence, and vandalism have been recorded in the recent years against Christians, Hindus, Muslims, and several other religions. And this is the time to address this sensitive issue of all forms of the discrimination and violence towards all the religions. There are numerous platforms on which we can combat this religious violence and discrimination depending on country to country and region to region. I have researched, and according to my perception and my mind, I have taken some steps that there should be vital to combat the religious discrimination and intolerance. So, I think that there should be an international debate and dialogue on religious tolerance. Just like this forum, there should be seminars and forums and conferences with a similar theme. There is a need to initiate an international debate on religious tolerance and to accept and respect other religions. Mostly the acceptance and respect of other religion has been vastly declined, mostly in the developing and underdeveloping countries. The international communities and bodies can play a vital role to engaging journalists and media, which is the most powerful tool of communication. There should be a positive debate for the solution of these in the religions. The religious scholars to join hands and made a consensus on some strong principles not to involve in any kind of discrimination and violence against any particular religion. I personally believe no religion on this earth is based on discrimination and violence. It's just people who are doing this. So one of the another most important step that we should need to do is to control the hate speech. Mostly the intolerance and discrimination against any particular religion starts from the hate speech of any religious leader for their own vested interests or ulterior motives. Even religion is using for the political motives. This political issue behind the violence is really dangerous, and today we have to combat this. Because still religion has been exploited by the monarchy, oligarchy, and so-called democracies. So I just quote an example here. There are other participants who have also quoted this wonderful example about the Myanmar, the massacre of the Rohingya community. So it's purely based just on the discrimination and violence. Another important thing which we need that we should have to focus on this is about the interfaith religious harmony between the religions. The interfaith harmony between all the religions is the need of this sensitive hour. Otherwise, I can see the clash of religion and even beyond the clash of civilizations. We should have to spread the message of love rather than hate and discrimination. We all are human beings, and this is our basic and primary goal. Media is a major platform which we can address this issue very optimistically to make a debate of tolerance among the various religions. The societies are getting harder and complex, and there is a limited atmosphere to tolerate each other. We have to give the space for other religions, especially minorities. There is a strong need to discourage all those elements who are creating an atmosphere of hate, violence, and discrimination. And finally, I really appreciate the Azerbaijan, which is really a role model. That you can see that one of my friends was just saying that there is the mosque and Shias and Sunnis have to pray or pray in the same mosque and the same imam. So I think that this is really a wonderful example in this whole region, South Asia and even in Central Asia, but they are nowhere anywhere in the world. So we should have to take Azerbaijan as a role model because this is a Muslim country and the way they are going forward and creating an atmosphere of tolerance and to be a better religion. It's really awesome and I really appreciate it. And once again, I thanks to Mr. Mahmood who has taken this beautiful initiative to gather us all here. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bizim Dr. Bonapos,